Hey, if anyone's joining me, if you were here with me last time, you might notice I actually got something set up a little bit better video-wise. So, hopefully this goes well. So, for those of you who may not have heard, may not have noticed, Tilted Thunder is a big track lead. Playing some flat track here, but like that's a huge thing. Pretty rare to have big track anymore. It's just pretty hard to have the track and whatnot. So I'm excited to see here how they do on flat track if they're still going to be going on. And then our other league out here, the Fun Crowd Roller Derby. So they're a pickup league for the most part. A few of them on here. This is going to be an exciting game. I'm looking forward to it. And you might have noticed that the camera is a little bit different from game one. Game one, I managed to have. I don't know either here. So in white we have Fun Crowd, and in purple we have Tilted Thunder. So in white we've got Jimmy. You know what? I'm just gonna let the professionals do it. Fun crowd is out in the lead. That is Bad Habit Barbie. Hannibal Lecter is now out as well past the pack. Coming up about 50 feet behind, and Bad Barbie's at the pack once again through. That's 4 points for Fun Crowd calling off the jam. Call off the jam. Call it off. Call it off. Y'all know me. That's 1 point. Maybe you don't, y'all know. Indeed, I bet most of you here don't. I'm glad to have you nonetheless. 5 second call. Woo-hoo. Fun crowd is out with the lead once again. As we've got that is Bertha, by the way. Bertha, Fun crowd. Ooh, nice hit directly to the chest by Bertha, calling it off while they were still on the initial, and is 7-6-0. Kindle 7-6-0. So Kindle was the jammer for Tilted. Jam 3 about to start up in 5 seconds. To Tilted. Both jammers taking the outside with Fun Crowd getting the lead once more. That is 4-5-9-0. Bad Habit once again. And Tilted is still behind, has not made it out of the pack yet, still on their initial, even as Barty goes through for a full 4 point jam. We have 0-0-0-0 going to the box for Fun Crowd. That will be 3 on the box. Released from the box is 104 from Fun Crowd. We continue, and Fun Crowd is pushing up. Is that out? They are out. I'm seeing the sign to run it go through, so Barbie is going to continue to run. Tilted Thunder has 1 in the box now. That is 7-0-7 taking his seat as Tilted, as Fun Crowd gets through once more. I believe that Tilted here still has not completed their initial. They're really pushing hard. And I don't see, oh yeah, the pivot's in the box, so they don't have anyone to pass to. Wow, that is unfortunate. And I got a no pack card. Ooh, yeah, no pack. Okay, failure to reform on Tilted, which completely makes sense. Was that an illegal reentry? Reps aren't calling it, so be it. 8-1 for so that's Icy. Icy is still pushing hard at the back of the pack against Fun Crowd. Is that going to be a direction? Yep, that's a direction on 104. So that's Fun Crowd right 104 in the direction. There we go. And look at that. Barbie is just having a great old time there with a 24-point jam to Tilted score. You know what? If I'm tilted there, I'm going to take that 4. That was a hard fought on the lining up once more. Tiger Bomb standing in the box for Tilted. Less than 10 seconds to go. For those of you who may be joining watching for the first time, if when you are at 10 seconds remaining on your penalty serve, you get to stand in the box. It's a great indicator for both teams that, hey, we're going to be rejoining. Fun Crowd once again has lead jammer. That is Bertha. Bertha breakdown, or Bertha beatdown for jamming there. 202 jamming for Tilted. That is a Venus by first draft. Fun Crowd is through for a full 4 Coming back to the pack. Getting through on the outside. Beautiful, nearly uncontested. 4 points. As we've got the wall up front. Really keeping back tilted. This is a strong game. Really pushing through. Oh, there was a star pass. Star pass to the pivot, even as we have the jam call. That will be 0 points for Tilted and 12 for Fun Crowd. Sitting in the box is number 13 for Tilted. That right, so Fun Crowd is taking the very have a full pack. And right up the inside for Fun Crowd, taking the jam. That is number 31 is our jammer, Dirty D. Out is number 4 for Tilted. That is, I believe that is Rigby again. So Rigby played the last time as well. Oh, track cut on White Jammer. White Jammer going to the box. That's going to be a power jam. So that is Rigby on number 4 is Rigby, by the way. 4 full points. Yeah, 4 points for Rigby there. Coming around. So I don't see number 4 on the roster, so that must be. I will let them know at the end of this game. That's 4 points for Rigby. When it's 4, Crowd is out of the box. Fun Crowd's out of the box. And coming up, nice apex jump. 4 points. I heard a whistle. A cut. We've got Rigby going to the box. So this is another power jam, reverse power jam. Play that reverse card. As a Dirty D gets hit to the inside. Makes it 4 points. We've got the box near clear, not quite. Rigby standing up. Coming through on the outside, Dirty D for another 4 points. It doesn't look like you have them on the roster. Number 4 is Eleanor Rigby. They played last bout as well. She played in the first bout. All right, Jam 5 is on. Pushing up is Crowd City. Yeah, I am not as useless as I feel at times because I helped out our NSOs by telling them key number 4 is. Anyways, the penalty is off before 7:07. Tilted has taken off the penalty even as Bertha Beatdown comes up on a scoring pass, passing through 4 points to Fun Crowd. And we have a, oh, ouch, that is going to be Power Jam for Bertha as we have Tilted going to the box once more. Concerned about how much is going to the box for Tilted here. I mean, I will admit that this is not going to track, but start being down players. For those, it's seven penalties, and you're going to be ejected from the game. You get 7 for the duration of it, and then you're out. Anyways, out there jamming for Fun Crowd is Galian. Yeah, they're skating under Gale now. Number 51, Gale. They have lead jammer status coming on standing in the boxes. 57, the tilted jammer. They are back in, coming up to the pack, making their way through on the initial. Beautiful take up the inside lane through the pack and moving on. They have completed their initial at this. I saw 4 points handed up there. I'm wrong. That was not their initial. That was a scoring pass. Excellent. One in the box. And immediately out, we have Bertha breakdown for Fun Crowd. Beautiful there. 202 for Tilted being recycled once more. That is Venus Thirst being held back by a strong Ooh, get a little bit of offense coming in by Tilted, but that apparently was not a legal hit. I missed exactly what was called. But I've got three in for Tilted at this time. That means that we have one blocker for Tilted at so, for those who are not aware of how this works, there is always, there must always be a blocker. There must always be a blocker. So there's one. If Tilted were to get, no, you need to take one more off the track. If Tilted were to get one more penalty, they would be told to go to the track. Except now they are out. And we have Barbie once again is our moving jammer. They are such a strong jammer. I love watching them here. We've got yet another Tilted in the box. Trading places going down is 1, 2, 2. Barbie through for another 4 points as our tilted jammer pushes on through. That is Judge Dreidel. Judge Dreidel. Tilted. I hope this stream's working well for you. I'm enjoying putting it on. This is my first time seeing either of these I've seen some of these skaters before, but not under these jerseys. It's looking good out there. I love skating. I'm a little sad that I'm not getting to skate quite as much as I used to. But anyways, the timeout's over. I'm enjoying out there. Oh, this is a power jersey. 23 is out of there. That is Afro Jamurai. Uh, Afro January coming scoring points on this pass. Beautiful backwards hop getting around on the inside. That's a fun little ditty you can do. Tiger Bomb out of the box for Tilted Thunder coming up to the pack. And we are done with the Power Jam as Dreidel returns to the track. Dreidel returns to the Afro Jabberwock through once more. And I'm sorry if I mess up any of those names, by the way. I am terrible with names, and y'all can all just. hate me for it. Anyways, the the Tilted Thunder Jammer really pushing at the front of the wall here, but it's a super strong wall by front crowd, and they're just running, running at him. Even as Fun City comes through, Fun Crowd comes through once again, getting another 4 points for pass. But you know what we've got? We've got Dreidel out and actually done with their initial, coming up to score some points. Will we get any? It looks, I think I saw him spider, but the judges will tell. Judges, the refs will tell. Fun Crowd is through with another 4 points. Got a hit in front. Such nice footwork there. I love that footwork from Afro Jammer. Great juking there, just leaving Tilted in the dust. And we continue to push through. That is, ooh, we do get points there. That is going to be points for Tilted. I saw three held up. Maybe it's a, nope, that is three. But that was a beautiful 24-point jam from Afro Jammer. I'm excited for that. That one looked great. I think this. I think I can actually get y'all a little bit. Excuse me. That was some bad talking. Anyways, we've got Eleanor Rigby. Rigby is out there for Tilted and jamming for fun crowd is going to be Bertha yet again, and that is a full 4 points as Bertha has lead jammer and completed a scoring pass. Rigby just out, done with turn, got out at turn 3, and we have the jam locking them in. So how was your day? Mine was good. Got to spend time with friends, watch some derby. It's all good. Got 5 seconds called yet again. Here we go. Nice offense, clearing up the inside lane there. Barbie's out for clearing up the inside lane. But you know what? First jam of the game where Tilted Thunder takes lead jammer status. Barbie is not far behind, about 30 feet back, as Tilted comes up to the pack and calls it before too many points are done. Wowza, that was great. Wowza, getting the browser. Next jam coming up. Oh, that is a second lead jam by Tilted Thunder. That is Crybaby Kingpin is our lead jammer. Bertha is jamming for Fun Crowd out once again, coming up to the end of the pack. Looks like they are. And Tilted knocked it to the outside. This is a power jam for Tilted as Bertha was called on a back block going to the box. It is called at this time, so that is going to Tilted. And they get to start on a power jam. 27-second power jam, somewhere around there. Yeah, they got plenty of time here. It's great. The scorekeepers have fun tries. Making me hungry. Just gonna call it. Tilted's jammer coming on through, pushing up against the front of the pack. Really fighting hard on the inside against that Crowd City wall. I see that stripe on their helmet. That's going to be a really nasty pass. One more to beat. One more to beat. And Tilted has lead. That is San Artix. San Antix. Out and getting points. San with points. 2-0. That's going to be. How many points was that? I'm zero. Okay. I guess reporting tilted to zero there. Huh, okay. Great job there. Fun crowds part. I want to say fun city. This is like a party city, the fun store, right? Yeah, sure. Fun crowd, fighting hard at the front, gets lead jammer. Even as we've got Tilted Thunder in back, pushing hard against that wall. That's Nayslayer for Fun Crowd coming up, is starting to score points here, passing through the pack. Looking with some fancy spin moves, gets out. Oh, what a hit by number 23 on the Tilted Jammer. Tilted La Cantina is now out, done with their initial, as we have Fun Crowds and Nayslayer pushing through once more, fighting at the front of the pack there, getting some offense to get them through, and then we quickly switch to defense. Strong three walling back, keeping back the Tilted Jammer. But Tilted does manage to get one to Fun Crowds to 7. A hard fought few points there. Looking great. Moving into Jam 16. So we've got Tilted pushing hard against the front of the pack. They're in front, even as Barbie comes along around the outside, taking lead jammer from Tilted. Oh, that's gotta hurt. The panty is off. Looking for the pass. Do not pass. We do not pass to the pivot for Tilted here. Barbie comes through, takes a full scoring pass. That is 4 points. Oh, ouch, that hurts even more. We have the Tilted Jammer going to the box, coming in. So this is going to be a power jam. Bad habit Barbie proving once again how powerful they are. The habit may be bad, but they are not. You know, I'm just making stuff up here. Bad habit coming. Looks like we've got some passive offense coming from Fun Crowd. Maybe not. Ooh, this is going to be a reverse power jump. That means we're going for a full 2 minutes here as Barbie heads to the box. They're going to serve a full 60 seconds as Hannibal Lecture was released before Bad Habit is sat. What's the short name there? Is it Barbie? Is it Bad? Is it Habit? Is it Bad Habit? I don't know. Regardless, we have Lecture coming up. Actually scoring some points now, I believe. This is their scoring pass. But they are fighting hard against that wall. I mean, this is a super strong crew from them. Oh, we are. Okay, nope, that was the initial. 2 minutes is up as Barbie gets through once more for another 4 points. Timeout being called by Tilted. Be back in 60 seconds, all that good stuff. see if I can get us a little bit more. What? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Never. That's good enough. I should stop messing with this while I'm live. I don't, it's not that big of a deal. Right? Right? It's not that big of a deal. It is. I'm gonna be your friend here. I'm gonna whisper to you about how it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, now we're apparently in official time. Not sure why it's not really letting me properly resize that screen, but you know what? That doesn't really matter. Got 5 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. I think I only get turn two with that rearrangement. I'll mess with it again in halftime, which is 5 minutes. But anyways, we've got the fun crowd jammer out. That is Afro Jammer I once versus Icy Bourbon. Icy Bourbon is out about 40 feet back from the pack as Afro Jammer gets around looking back and calls it off before we get any points for Tilted. That is 4 points Fun Crowd Roller Derby to Tilted Thunder's 0. Tilted was definitely off to a bit of a rough start, but I think that they kind of talked as a group and said, "Hey, we're way too much in the box here. We've got people with just a couple of cans and let's slow it down. Yeah, they're playing strong, but we just need to do that." Oh, and that is totally jam. So what does that mean? That means that Tilted Thunder has a power jam. Crash coming through. Oh, Crash played last bout as well. We've got multiple people here who are just like pushing hard here. Uh, I can tell you from experience, playing 2 bouts in a row is not an easy thing, especially when you're playing hard. Galian is standing. Oh no! Reverse power jam. Crash is sitting. That means full 2 minutes as Galian gets their time to shine. Coming to the front, passing through. Just passing. The packs are melee in the pack. No, just a description there. Trying to stop Galen, but that does not work. They get through, get a full 4 points. Crashes back on the track, looking to get through. Tries to get to the outside, misses it. Cuts through the inside, gets to the front, takes it some points, and is getting 4 points, even as Galen is it gets through on yet another pass themselves. Ooh, beautiful inside lane trip from Crash there. Full 4 points. Taking it through. Galian through for another 4 as well. Nice hit, nice impact, hitting the wall hard by Crash. Maybe that's how they got their name. Crashing hard, you know what I mean? I know I crash hard. It's rough. It's rough. Sometimes you just gotta crash. Anyways, 12 points for both there. It's great. So it looks like the fact that this camera is having a little bit more stutter than the other, but I think that that's worth it to have the stuff in focus. Beatdown is lead jammer here for coming through, pushing hard against the pack. We have Judge Dreidel once again jamming out there on Tilted Thunder, pushing hard against the back of the pack. But boy, Fun Crowd is hard to come around. Gotta watch for that 1, 2, 2. That could have easily been a direction, but luckily they did not get that. Trying to cross up inside. I think that we need to watch for today. So my concern there was they, the offense did not particularly help them. They ended up pushing, just making it harder for Dreidel to get the inside plays. That's another 4 points for Bertha, and we have a blocker for Tilted going to the box. Bertha coming up once again, kind of just skating casually through the center of the pack there. Two in the box now for Tilted as Bertha comes through once again for this. I think that commentating as a commentator, I think that we really need to have some offense here from Tilted and effective offense. That's really what I'm kind of seeing as lacking. Anyways, Dreidel is continuing to push at the back. Bertha through for another 4 points. Look, I'm commentating. I'm allowed to commentate. I'm allowed to have my opinions. One more jam? Theoretically, there could be more than one. Likely. But it's all there we go. Barbie has lead jammer status. Yeah, yeah. Nice recognition there on the part of 160. And Sam Antics, excuse me. We have a Afro Jammer. You can't be out there as a blocker. It's hey, you gotta be jamming. Anyways, Barbie is through for another 4 points, but we have Sam Antics past their initial, scoring some points now through for a full 4 points as Barbie goes as well. It looks to me like they're looking to get their blocker out of the box, and then they're going to call. Blocker is out of the box. Now's the time that you need to call, right? No, we're going to complete the pass. Nope, we don't complete the pass. So that means that we are moving into the half with one blocker in the box for Tilted Thunder. That means that at the start of the next period, they're going to start one down. Be back in 15 minutes or so. I hopefully we don't have an extended timeout like last time, like last fall. That was a very sad time. Anyways, I'll see y'all in a There we go. Now we got it. I think that's right. Anyways, I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Welcome back, y'all. We're at the start of the second period with Fun Crowd getting lead jammer. That is Thor's slammer, followed closely behind, 30 feet back by Crash. I think that might have been. Exactly. Regardless, Derby time. Oh, and by the way, if anyone wants an overhead view on the Strawberry City page, on the Strawberry City YouTube page, there is yet another stream going. We're in Jam 2 of Period 2, again with Fun Crowd pushing up through up to the front of the pack, taking the lead as a Tilted Thunder gets recycled all the way back, having to fight through everyone yet again. That's Venus Thirst Trap. Uh, Pushing through up against the wall, two to beat. Oh, but two very strong teams. They manage to make it. Oh, nope, they don't make it through. They are getting recycled to the inside to the back. But that does mean that they are on a power jam as Mayslayer has gone to the penalty box. Tilted Thunder is out, coming around on their scoring pass. Venus Thirst Trap. And we have one in box for is Tiger Bomb. That's 4 points for Tilted Thunder. Full scoring pass. Mayslayer has been released. So we've got the Fun Crowd Jammer back on the track. And Mayslayer has escaped through. That's going to be 4 points, as that was a scoring pass. Passing through on the outside is Mayslayer, then cutting to the in, hitting up against the tilted wall. Oh, takes a pretty nasty hit. Looks like maybe they got the but manages to catch again and get through. Both Mayslayer and Venus Thirst Trap are out for full 4 points, and the jam is called due to time. That's 8 points each. Jackie Daytona heads to the box. So crowds, fun crowd is going to be starting one down. Doing the toe stop on the I'll tell you. Ooh, beautiful cut to the inside by Hannibal Lecture. So we've got Tilted Thunder as our lead jammer, quickly followed by Dirty Destroyer. a huge thank you once again to all of our officials. We have tilted at the very front of the pack, pushing hard, but gets knocked out by Gary. Recycled over into the end, trying to draw and tilted looks like they're trying to draw a direction there. They were unable to do so. Getting kind of beat up in the center of the pack, even as Ultraviolet comes through on a scoring pass, working their way through, and Icy Burden is out on. Oh, they are lead jammer. Apparently, Ultraviolet did not. They must have missed passing something somewhere. But Ultraviolet gets 4 points. I'm not sure that Icy knows that they're lead. Like that's not typically something that you see. So I think they're just assuming that they don't have a lead. Okay, let's go. Four is Eleanor Rigby out there jamming for Tilton. We had Bertha beat down as the pivot going to the box for Funko. But the lead jammer has been as good assessed to Dirty Destroy out on their scoring pass. Finding it hard. Ooh, this is a fast moving pack. Looks like Wrigley took off the star. Passed it. Yes, the star pass did indeed happen. It was going to number 36. It's up on the board, but I'm obviously missing it. Oh, hey, by the way, I mentioned this last stream as well. I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all of those out there watching. The jam is on, so I'll hold off now. That was a big hit on against the Fun Crowd Jammer Mayday. And San Antics is out there for Tilted Thunder, pushing hard at the back of the pack, hitting at the very back, so it's super rough for them, even as our Fun Crowd Jammer Mayday is at the front, pushing neither jammer out yet. So we are 30 seconds in, still no lead. We just got lead jammer. Mayday's out for Fun Crowd. Nice hit by positional 0812 going to the box for Fun Crowd. So they've got one less on the track, which really helped with the pass to 712 by Tilted Thunder. They're coming up, and Mayday just waited there, hands ready to touch the hits, and just called it as soon as they got up, preventing any further points from being scored. Oh yeah, following up on earlier, Happy Mother's Day, y'all. We're a day short, and I definitely want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom, Lori, who may watch this in the future. I doubt is currently watching. So thank you all for joining us on this most joyous of days. 23 is Afro Jamariah's through once more. I will take this call as soon as this is done. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take this call. Sorry, I'm going to step away. Well, Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Y'all want to catch me up? See, I'm funny. Something like it looks like Afro Jammerite is out there. I am really enjoying watching Afro Jammerite. They look so pretty when they're skating and just the juking that they can do. Anyways, they're through on another scoring pass. Here's out there is Crash, number 16 for Tilted. I feel like it might have been a directional lead to me, but I am not a skating official at this time, so I don't get to make those calls. And I will say that our skating officials are doing an amazing job, and I love it. Comes through, hits hard, gets through, so that's 0-0-0-0. Rim. Right, 0-0-0-0. Rim. We still have 1-8-0 for Tilted Thunder. Back, that's La Tortilla. Whatever. Rim is on the scoring pass, one to beats that blocker. It's another 4 points. Calls off the jam before Tilted is able to get any. I think that's going to be a 0 for them. Yes, it is. Hey, back again. Out on the track, we have Edward Scullin as our jammer for Fun Crowd. That name looks new to me, so excited for that. Oh, Tilted Thunder getting lead jammer status there. 7-1 to Hannibal Lecture, getting through for a 4 point, and that is before Fun Crowd is able to get any. So they are just getting some free, well, not free. They're very hard fought. You got to touch the hips. You got to touch the hips. They were touching the helmet, and then they skated to the inside of the track. Okay, I mean, I can go into that later, but we're on a power jam right now. One minute left, so Hannibal Lecture is going to has a chance to get some of those points back, which is going to be very fun. I heard a fight got some so go into the box. Okay, so we've got Tilted Thunder up in front, in a wall, catching the jammer, close it up, close it up. Okay, this is that looks very easy to be a destruction. Nice catch. That's a direction. That's a direction. I mean, I am just, commentator here, not a ref. I don't get to make the calls, but I can call them as I see them. So, what went down there? Tilted Thunder's jammer wanted to call it off. However, they were touching the top of their helmet, like raising their hands to the top of their helmet, not actually touching their hips. So the signal to call off the jam is touching your hips. So they were not actually calling off the jam. And then they skated to the inside of the track. Skating to the inside of the track for no reason, they intentionally skated out of bounds, resulting in a penalty. Therefore, they lost the lead jammer status. Couldn't call it off. Had to go to the box. Great pun, right? Okay. Anyways, Ultraviolet is out. Is out jamming for Crowd City. They are our lead jammer, and Izzy Bourbon is getting recycled to the very back of the pack, having to push through. Still on their initial. The penalty box is empty, so they have Icy has a full complement to help them throughout. Beautiful clear hit on the inside by 707. The panty is off. No, you don't want to pass it at that time. Okay, so I will stop telling them what to do. I'm not here to coach. I am here to observe and commentate. Anyways, Icy is pushing hard still. Put the star back on their helmet. They are pushing hard against the front of the pack at this time. Ooh, gets knocked out to the outside, taken all the way back, having to go through everyone again. Fun Crowd Ultraviolet gets through on the scoring pass, helped through by number 31 along the outside. That's a full 4 points. And we are continuing to push. Icy is taken to the inside yet again, taken all the way back yet again. That I will say, Fun Crowd is doing a great job bridging back. It's just really hurting. I would love to see, if I had my choice here, I would love to see some more effective offense coming from the team. But I mean, I do know. I can say what I want. Anyways, that's 2 minutes. Jam is off. Jam is off. 12 points. 13 points from Crowd. 0 points to Thunder. Thank you all for joining me for the second our double header today. If you're just joining us, we are in Everett, Washington, watching the watching one of the only bank track teams that I'm aware of, Tilted Thunder, try to skate on, not try, performing skating on a flat track. Out there right now for Tilted is Rigby. Rigby number 4 for Tilted, getting lead jammer status against a bad habit Barbie. Barbie has really been showing up tonight, so like kudos to Tilted for holding her back here because that is holding them back. That is a hard fought game. Rigby is out for a full 4 points as Barbie gets done with their initial coming up. Jam is called 0 points for a fun crowd of that jam, whereas we get a 2 points on that last bit, so for like 6 for Tilted Thunder. Just the look of yeah, I know that I did it. Anyways, that's for the white one, the jammer. Heading to the box. Out there is Hannibal Lecture for tilted. Nice visibility. Catching that they did not have to be that they did not have to go back and taking some. We've got some passive offense happening for Tilted there. Tilted gets out. That's a full points. They call the jam. Was it soon enough? No, there's like 1 second left. He looked at the we got it straightened out. We're all here to have fun. For those of you who are not aware, this is pretty much entirely volunteer run organization. So I want to say thank you to all of our pitchers, both on skates and off. We've got a great team here that's running the box. So thanks for asking there, BJ. So the way they've got this set up is yeah, this is a college uh, gymnasium. So we've got the bleachers out here and all. Then they put down carpet, and then on top of the carpet, you've got sport court laid down. Which, if you're not familiar with sport court, it's a polyurethane. It's a polyurethane material. It's not my favorite to skate on, to be honest, but I mean it works. It lets you pretty much take it anywhere and skate. Anyways, Eleanor Rigby is our lead jammer for this jam. That is for Tilted Thunder. And we have a power jam for Rigby as Bertha Beatdown has gone to the penalty box. Eleanor getting hit to the inside, recycled all the way back to through the pack. Jammer is standing. I heard a penalty called. Just step right in. Oh, that is. I am sad for because I'll kind of say what I saw earlier. Anyways, Bertha is out as well, going through. I am hearing Tilted Thunder say call it, and Rigby does. So what I saw there was as Rigby was coming to the end. Um, Bad had it. Barbie was called on a penalty, so Barbie was out. The other skater who was at the front of the pack, uh, giving Rigby some trouble, also stepped out of bounds, so they lost their position. So Rigby could have stepped in there and just continued on and skated forward unopposed. Instead, they decided that they wanted to play it safe and go all the way to the back. Not a terrible thing because it can prevent you from getting a penalty, but they definitely didn't need to in that particular situation. We have on the track Gay, Gay Fieri, right? The Gay Agenda. The jersey says Gay Fieri. The screen says the Gay Agenda out there. So I guess that's what they're skating under this jam. Barbie is in the box once more as pivot. We have no lead jammer established. More than 30 seconds in, out there is Judge Drill and the Gay Agenda, both pushing hard. Judge Drill is out, is our lead jammer. Tilted Thunder has the lead once more as we go around. Getting to the front, being taken to the outside by white 51 and taken all the way back, recycled all the way, and Barbie is returning to the track. Nice. The star has been taken off by the gay agenda. I think this is the first time I've seen them skate this bout, or not skate, but jam this bout. I don't think I've seen that name up there yet. Friedel is pushing hard, gets taken to the outside, and is looking to be recycled all the way back again. Uh, the gay agenda still has not completed their initial. It is a rough time for them. And the jam is on. 4 points for Tilted Thunder and Fun Bell to 0. Yeah, so the court here, like I said, it's like a wood. It's a wood basketball court, but then they've got protective pads down and a sport court on top of that. I've got to imagine that it's really rough to skate on, at least in my opinion. Uh, it's hard. Sport court is hard to skate on in the best of times. Anyways, out there we've got Scardew Valley for Tilted Thunder and Thor's a Slammer for Fun Crowd. Thor Slammer out in front gets lead jammer status, beating out all of Tilted Thunder. One of Tilted Thunder's squatters going to the box. That is 7-1-2, which I know that. They're a jammer a lot of times, but I don't remember their name. Three in the box, two white, one purple, and we have out Scardew Valley skating around, completing their initial, and we've got Fun Crowd looking to call, and Thor Slammer calls before any points. Oh, and that's also disappointing for Tilted because at the end there they also had someone with a penalty. So we have two white, two purple in the box. Um, Hannibal Lecture. That's who it is. 7-1-2 is Hannibal Lecture. Hannibal is standing, getting ready to return to track. That will put three out there and we have, oh, nice attempted to try to get that, but Nayslayer manages to get through. Sam Antics is out on the track for Tilted Thunder, gets through. Initial is complete. Nayslayer on their scoring pass, about to, oh, nope, they were going to get through, but managed to get taken out. We have a high block called on somebody out there. I saw the high block motion. That is a Fun Crowd skater. Nayslayer coming through for another scoring pass, getting all the way through the back. Maybe. Nope, they have two to beat. That's pretty far out. We're going to have a, yep, there's the out of play call. As Nayslayer gets through once more. Sam Antics has been recycled all the way to the back of the pack once more. They have taken off the star, looking to see if they can find anyone. Recycled back once again by Bertha. 1-1 and 5-1. Really holding them back. Real strong wall out there. But we now have Nayslayer being recycled, getting taken all the way back. And as we extend the pack further back as ultraviolet returns, it's just yet more space to run people back. Nayslayer is out, and we have a pass made to 1-6. That is Crash. So the pivot now has the star. Crash does not get any points as the jam is called. We get a no pass, no penalty. Seconds called. We have 2.5 minutes left. Ooh, look at that sprint along the inside for Barbie, but followed very closely by Venus at Thirst Trap. Barbie just really running up there. So one thing that I want to compliment Barbie on that I've seen here is they do a great job of communicating with their bench, looking to the bench, looking for those communications, those signs, really getting information from those eyes that can actually watch the pack, have that outside view that they just don't have. So that's a super strong skill to have. I just want to call that out. It's great. Love it. 5 seconds. Oh, and we are starting on a power jam for Fun Crowd as Tilted Thunder's Venus at Thigh Trap, Thirst Trap is in the box. Afro Jammerai is out, our lead jammer, and on a power jam. Like all of these things are hard. We've got some melee happening in the pack, a bit of chaos trying to be caused, and that chaos works as Afro Jammerai with a beautiful 1 foot backwards hop around to get the full 4 points, takes the inside. Lane manages to get around the outside. Just some beautiful footwork. I think I've mentioned this already, but like they've been such a pretty skater to watch. The footwork is just gorgeous from uh, Venus at Thirst Trap is out of the box, coming through. Almost manages to complete their initial, but is taken around the inside for taken out on the inside and recycled all the way back. That's just heartbreaking. Around comes Afro Jammerai once more, looking to give us that bit of jumps around the tilted thunder blocker. One crowd. Oh, I think that Bertha has reached a 7 is what I'm guessing here. Tilted has a jammer out. White 0000 to the box. That is going to be Ren taking a seat. Oh, geez. I mean, just watching them skate, I am loving Afro Jammer. Taking, seeing that open spot, just stepping through the skaters, and that is the end of the period, the end of the jam. Waiting on final score here, but right now we've got 301, one crowd roller derby versus 117 tilted thunder. That is our final score. So, confirming final score Tilted Thunder 117, Fun Crowd Roller Derby 301. I'm going to go clap hands. Y'all have a good one. Thank you.